Iowa with Chuck Garland, and we're going to bring you this edition of This Old Bus. The bus we have today is a model 5303 that was built in 1966. And it ran in the suburbs of Chicago until 1983, and it was purchased for use in Ames, Iowa. We used it for 2 years, and Chuck's going to tell us some of the things that we've done to this bus now that we've taken it out of service. Chuck, tell us about the front of the bus. What have you done to the front of this bus?
We removed the bumper and all the lights, all the functional equipment off the front of the bus.
Let's take a look inside. The inside here looks like you've done quite a bit of work here dismantling this bus. What's missing?
Yes, we removed the dash panel, dash gauges, heater core, heater fan, and the safety compartment. Also up here, we have removed the sign. Front doors are gone, and also the door motor mechanism.
Looks like you've taken care of the electrical panel too. What's gone from over there?
Yes, we took the dash gauges all out of here, and all that's left there basically is the old wiring harness.
Did you take the transmission quadrant too, or?
Yes, we've taken that for spare if we ever need it.
How about the cabling? Is the cabling in?
We've taken the slider part of the cabling out.
Well, there's not much left here. Looks down here. Looks like all we have is the control for the heater, and that's about it.
Yes, that's the old air conditioner switch down there on this one.
Let's take a look at the inside now. Inside, Chuck, looks like you pretty well stripped this. Guess you had your vulture crew on the inside here.
Yes.
Where are all the seats? What happened here?
Seats we've taken out for spares for the other 40-footers, or the torn and ripped ones in the other buses. Also, we've taken out the dome light and the roof panels.
Did this bus have individual power packs, or did this have
we had to put individual power packs in it.
So you reclaim those too, huh? Well, there's not much on the inside here, not much insulation on these buses, only about a ½ inch.
Yeah, these were relatively cold buses in the wintertime.
They sure were. This was an air-conditioned bus. Did you take any of the air conditioning components out?
Most of them were removed when we received the vehicle. The rest we've taken off also.
Okay, and I see you got most of the stanchions too. Not much left on the stanchions.
Yeah, we got quite a few of that.
Well, it looks like you left the doors pretty generous, leaving the doors.
Doors are pretty well rusted out and bad shape. They decided they weren't worth having.
I'm surprised you'd left the glass in, but I guess that's generous, huh?
Yeah.
Let's take a look up in the motor compartment for the rear door. Well, not much up there, I'd say.
Well, we removed the door, motor, and controls, and the arms.
Okay. Let's take a look at the engine compartment and see what we have back there. Okay, let's take a look at the engine compartment now. Not too much in here, I'd say.
Now we removed all the engine, transmission, radiator, electrical components.
Well, just about everything's gone. I see you left the muffler though, in case someone wants to put an engine back in here, huh?
Yes, we left the muffler, but it's pretty well rusted out. It's not in the best shape.
Okay, you even took the drive shaft too, huh?
Yeah, we kept that for a spare on.
How about the rear end? Is there anything there?
No, this is a 5303, 102 inch wide. We've only got 3 left, so we'll decide not to take it away.
Okay, how about the suspension? How are the airbags on this bus?
The airbags and mounting on this bus were rusting away, which we had to repair by welding pieces into the frame.
So, is this the bus that we had the failures where the mounting plate on the airbag broke?
This is one of the buses that the mounting plate broke right through the frame and the left rear corner came down.
Okay, and that was because of all the salt and that in the Chicago area where this bus ran.
Right, right.
Also, I remember on this bus, I believe that the side panels are separating from the floor support angles too.
Yes, the underneath floor was separating, the plywood was separating, and the brackets were rusting away. It was getting pretty bad shape underneath.
Well, sounds like 895 is a real piece of junk, huh?
Yes, it's retired.
Okay, well, I know someone could use it for raising chickens or something maybe, or storing them or something, huh?
There was one guy interested in storing hay in it.
Okay, it'd probably be a good bus. It stays airtight, you can dry that hay out. So it's good to see that it's reusable. So let's take a walk in and look at the new bus now, okay?
Fire was installed in this bus. The seats have been recovered inside, and we repainted the inside also.
How much body work did you have to do on this bus?
Bodywork on this bus, we had to do virtually none. It was in real good shape when we got it, other than just changing color.
And what year was this bus built in?
1966.
So it's the same year as the bus that we just looked at.
Correct.
Okay, why did you choose to put money into this bus instead of the other bus?
This bus was ran in California, and the understructure is in real good shape. It was worth fixing up for our use.
Okay, let's take a look at the inside. That's more cheery than the other bus that we just saw.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you did inside here?
Yes, as I mentioned before, we repainted the interior. This whole section right here came through when we bought the bus was flat. We painted it to our ivory colors, and the roof panels we've all redone to the white, make it a lot brighter and nicer looking appearance.
Okay, why don't we come in and take a look at the seats here? Well, it certainly does look nice. I see that the seat work is just about done. Got a little bit of work to do in the back there. Looks like they're putting some seats in. What else are they doing here?
Okay, we're just finishing up this vehicle. We've recovered all the seats to the red color. And now what they're finishing up is the engine compartment to put in the door, and then the rear seat back in to finish. And then it'll be ready for interior cleaning and a shakedown run.
Okay, how many miles do you think you're going to get out of this bus? How many years do you think it'll be around here?
Oh, I would say we'd probably be here 4 to 5 years.
Okay. You think it's worth it to buy a 20-year-old bus and spend a couple $1,000s for the bus and another couple thousand for the last 5 years?
These GMs have proved out pretty good, so yeah, I think right at this time they've been real good for us.
Would you rather buy these buses or would you rather buy new buses?
New buses is always a preference.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Chuck. And tell us about the engine department. As I recall, this engine is a Detroit Diesel 6V71, and Chicago bought new engines for those old buses in 1980. They had their flexible bus problem. They had to bring all these old buses out of retirement. How many miles are on this engine?
This engine has about 40,000 miles on it. It is the engine out of 895 bus that we just previously looked at.
And how about the transmission?
Transmission is the transmission that came with the vehicle. We've removed it and rebuilt the transmission. It was a V8 transmission.
Who did the rebuilding on it?
The rebuilding was done by John Hass.
And who else worked on it?
The painting was done by Craig Butler. Rick Moore's help, Garrett Meyer also.
Okay, well, it certainly looks like they've done a nice job on it. This energy bumper on the back looks a little bit funny. Is there anything different on this?
This bumper was off of the other bus, which is 102 inches wide. This vehicle here is 96 inches wide. We had to cut down each end of the bumper down to fit this vehicle.
Okay, well, it looks great. Maybe we'll take a look at the underside. Maybe we can get up in the air and take a look at the underside of it.
Yeah.
Bus up in the air now. Can you tell us a little bit about the underside of this bus, what the condition is, and the work that you guys had to do?
Okay, first of all, the bus is in real good condition, as you can see by this bulkhead here. It's nice and straight and no corrosion on it. And up forward, we have done the rear brace completely. We've gone up and done kingpins and also the front brace. Also on the very forward bulkhead, we've done a plate repair. So underneath of this bus is in real good condition now and ready for service.
What's entailed in a plate repair? What do you have to do in a plate repair?
We had to take the bulkhead supports off and sandwich the bulkhead with 2 plates. And replace the brackets in the span.
And Why was something wrong on the front of the bus and not on the back of the bus? Do you have any theory on that?
The front of the bus, the bolt that holds the front rod wore, letting the front bulkhead move on that side.
Okay, but the back of the bus, where all the weight is, they did a pretty good job of maintaining it.
Back of the bus, there was no sign of any wear at all.
Notice how straight this is on this bus. On the Chicago bus, this channel wasn't even there. It must have had a 3 or 4 inch indentation where the bulkhead actually just flexed itself into a state of disrepair.
Right. I think this vehicle will be pretty good for us for a few years yet.
Okay, I don't think you got to get more.